hope you're doing well, and happy Friday. Today I'm not quite sure what we're getting into. I do know I want to declutter the rest of the camper, but I may have a lot of stuff in the drawers when I only have 3 of those, but the rest of it, I just don't think it's there. But we're going to go through it all just to make sure. And this morning I got up, I put a pork roast in the slow cooker, but because it was going to take 10 hours and I wanted to get it going early. And then I made some I put some bread in the bread maker that I want to make buns with, because we're going to have, you know, pulled pork sandwiches tonight. And so I just got those you know, rolled up, and they're rising. I have about 15 minutes left on those. So I'll show you everything I did this morning. I jumped in the shower, got ready for the day. And then next we'll get to pulling things out and decluttering. I think we'll get finished today though. I think I'll make it through the whole camper. The bedroom, like I told you last Friday, is where everything ends up when I don't know what to do with it. Or if I'm going to send it back to the shed at home base or something like that, it'll go back there. But up here I stay pretty on top of everything, so we'll see what we can count, because you know I like to count the things I declutter. Goodwill was happy with the donations that they got. They have big boxes outside, and because I wasn't feeling very well, Big Daddy took that for me, which was nice. I am feeling better. It was strep throat. The test came out positive. They gave me antibiotics and I'm still on those. It's still sore, but it's not pain. It's not like it was. And my voice is coming back. I still get sort of funny every now and again, but it's not constant. So I think we're well on our way to feeling better. Here are the ingredients we're going to use for the pork roast. I'm just basically dumping everything on top of it. The recipe is going to be on this upcoming Monday's video.
This is really great for meal prepping. I love doing a lot of meal prepping, having food ready to go in the fridge that we can just grab for lunch or dinner, even snacks sometimes. Snack on a little piece of chicken if we want to. But this is a really, really easy way to cook a big pack of chicken. Really delicious. So same time with the crock pot, you can put on low for 5 to 6 hours, high for 3 to 4 hours. So just pour this mixture just right on top, and it'll coat all the chicken while it's cooking.
Oh yeah, I recorded this too. Big Daddy got some of the thick bologna cut at the deli. Remember when he cooked them on last week's Monday video? They were just the thin ones that I got in a package, and he said it would be better if we got the, you know, freshly cut. Now this was $14 for this bologna, or bologna, whatever you call it. But I wanted to try it, and he knew it, so he made us a couple of bologna sandwiches this past weekend, and I tell you, it did make a difference. It was still tasted the same, it's just that there was like a chunk of meat. And I have to say, although they made these, you know, through the Depression, you can't, this is $14. A chuck roast is cheaper than that. So things have changed. But a lot of you suggested try it with an egg, and I thought, and of course Big Daddy was like, but me, I have eggs in the morning on toast anyway, so I decided to give it a try, and I have to say I enjoyed it. So here's my bologna and egg sandwich coming up. And I toasted my bread too, because I always toast my bread when I have my egg sandwich, so it just felt right. I do understand not frying it for just a bologna sandwich, like for lunch, but for me, breakfast bread is toasted. It's just a personal thing. Big dinner rolls. They're gonna be good. Alright, I'm gonna leave those there to cool, and I'll put some butter on them, and we shall carry on with our day. So I got serious. The hair went up. I can't. I do my hair, and then it's like, no, I know I'm gonna get hot, so I'll just put it up anyway. But the first thing I've got to do is clean the kitchen, because I got up this morning and all my dishes were clean, so I put them all away. But I've made bread. I've cooked the, well, I am cooking the pork roast. So this is what I've done. I've made dishes, and I need to put some of this away. The rolls turned out good. Oh, I gotta put the butter on. Let's do that. Most people take a stick of butter and roll it over the bread. But if I don't have one open, like I don't have one open right now, I use my drizzle and sizzle and just spread it with a brush. And since I'm doing dishes anyway, might as well do it. So I just sort of, you're supposed to do it when they're quite warm. I don't know how warm. Oh, they're good. Otherwise it just makes lines. Yeah, they're still warm, but I do need to put them on a wire rack so that they'll cool off, and then I'll put them in my bread box. So this is sort of just a day in the life with some organizing and possible declutter. I'm sure I'll get rid of some things. I know these drawers are overloaded, but do I want to depart with this stuff? This is the thing. I don't mind decluttering at all. Let me put this new wave away now that I've made my breakfast. It's gonna be like 80 degrees today, and I've decided that summer's almost here, so I don't use the propane stovetop very much in the summer because the propane heats up very quickly, or heats the camper up quickly. So I did move the new wave, and I keep it in the oven now rather than down in that bottom cupboard, which I'll show you later, because I have my electric skillet down there now, which I use quite often if I, have a, like I'm cooking a big meal. These are lovely. Look at the size of that thing. That'll be Big Daddy's. He'll like that one. And he'll like that one too. Alright, that's that done. So I'll set you up over there on the table, and we'll do this in time lapse and get it over with.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. wanna say that I feel that our love is real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare.
Have you sitting on Big Daddy's chair. I thought this would be the best place right now, so I have this one full. So we're just going to go through each drawer. This first, sorry about that, the camera turned off again. It's doing what it did last week. Driving me crazy. It's time for a new one to keep that up. Oh. Alright, let me get my vacuum with my kitchen tool so I can clean that out. It's not that bad. Alright. So I've got the one that says kitchen on it because I got all the new ones. That way it's not got all the nasty stuff on it from the fan. Okay. Now I have these 3 bins at the bottom. Everything's supposed to fit in the bin. Oh, after. Okay. I have an extra thing for the sink. Last time I told you I was going to keep these because we might use them. No, we didn't. So, donate. I'm sure someone uses them. This I use a lot. That's if I get regular garlic bulb. And I use this as this, juicer. Now, I don't use all these spoon holders, so I'm going to donate. I use that one a lot. I use these. I have 2 of these. One's being washed. I'm going to donate these too. This I use, it's to drain cans. I use that as my backup frother, which I have had to use. Alright, these are both for rice doohickeys. I'm going to keep the little one because I do use it, but I don't think I need 2. In addition, I don't think I need 4 peelers. This one is old and dirty, so we'll get rid of that one. This one's broken, so we'll get rid of that one. And we'll keep 2. Now they go in this basket at the front, which is dirty. I need to clean the basket. That one wasn't dirty. Well, if this is motivating you to organize or clean out even a cupboard or one drawer, let me know what you donated or just got rid of. I'm not donating that because that's just nasty. Alright, I have another pair of scissors. I didn't know I had another pair. I'm going to have to speed this up, guys, because if I don't, this is going to be an hour-long video. And I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I don't like long videos. But I would like to know what y'all think. I mean, would you have stuck around if I went through every single thing and told you where I was going to put it or what I was going to do with it? I'm thinking no, but you guys let me know what you think. It would have been an hour and 10-minute video, which for me, with my internet the way it is currently, it would have taken probably 2 days to upload. So here we go, speeding up, and not to worry, I am going to show you at the end of the video everything that I did donate and discard. but I have them on my computer now, so I don't need that. What I do is I put them on my paprika recipe manager, like the instructions, how long for each thing, and then I have like a recipe tab for all my cooking appliances, and I can go to it, and I've taken pictures of this, so I don't have to look at them out. Now I do keep them. They're all in the bedroom in a red folder that goes on the shelves in the closet, which I'm sure you saw in the last video, but this needs to go in there. It's in the wrong place. It needs to go in its home. It's all about having a home when you're dealing with a small space. Place we're going to work on is going to be the shelves underneath the oven. These are the ones where I got new bins. So I'm going to bring them over here one at a time, and we'll go through them. Minus the toaster, everything in this bin right here is sort of storage stuff, like Tupperware and things like that. And I already have that up in my pantry, so I don't need two homes for Tupperware, because then I have to look in both places. This bin ended up being a lot of Big Daddy's prior lunchbox things, and I got rid of most of that to donation. Everything back. So this is all Big Daddy's grilling things. I just stuck my toast in there because I'm gonna put it in this bin when I get them. And this is just the bread bags and the few containers that I want to keep. Coffee stuff goes there, and that's the food processor. Now, I don't like looking at all this business, so I just hang some shears. And that keeps it tight. It'll look better when the bin's there and I can push it back. Done. We're doing quite well on that countertop, aren't we? Alright, next area. Let's see, we'll go to this one next. I know I don't have to do anything on here. I say that, watch me move some. Okay, here we have the grill, the stand mixer, crock pot, the ice maker that is spare, in here I have a microwave rice cooker and a little baby crock pot. It's for like soups, and I do the carrots in that one. Down here I have a egg maker and a salad spinner. On the other side, I don't think I need to go over there. The top one is all camera equipment and the bottom one is nails, because I used to do my own nails. One other thing's over here that I forgot to show you, and it is on top of where I keep the little baby crock pot and the microwave rice cooker, and that's this. And this is my electric knife, and this is also where I keep all the bag clips. So now that's got back to the correct home. I know where everything's at in this camp. I have an encyclopedia in my head of everything and where it goes. The only thing is I can walk in the other room to go get it and I'll forget where I'm going to get. Next location. Now on this shelving unit, like I said, no decluttering needed. That's a regular rice cooker, plug-in rice cooker. I had that one first. Then we have the air fryer, we have the bread maker, and this on this hole right here is where the Ninja goes when I'm not using it. So I don't think there's any decluttering required. And this one I just use a tension rod because I ran out of the clips. So this one I just push in like that if I need to. I mean, I can get them in and out with that there, but sometimes you get tied up in it, so I just pull it off. Okay, look at that mess China left me. Alright, I don't touch Big Daddy's things. This is his corner to clean out. As far as these cupboards, I just can't show you. I did look under there to see if there's anything that needs decluttering. Let me just talk to you. Let's not talk by the air conditioner. I can't really show you inside those two cupboards because it's so dark. I did take a couple of pictures, and I'll put the under the sink one in here. And all that I have down there is like cleaning products for the camper. I have my pans and pots, and I'll put a picture here of the other cabinet. Now in that, on the top, I have all my casserole dishes. I have a strainer, the gold strainer, if you see me using it when I cook, and there's a bowl that goes with that set, so I have a big bowl that I can use as well. And then I have the stackable bowls, but I could only go so big with those, otherwise they wouldn't fit in that corner. I have a scale under there. This is all on the top shelf. And then on the bottom shelf, the only thing that's down there is the Instant Pot and the electric skillet. And I use, you know, both of them quite regularly, and so that's why they're in the kitchen. The shelves I got on Amazon a long time ago, but I believe they're in my Amazon store. So that's linked in the description box too, so you could, it'd be in the kitchen items or living area, because they're not actually essentially in the kitchen. I can't really remember where I put them. If I think about it, I'll try to link them in the description box down below. I also linked the 4 bins that I bought to go under the oven, and they were $14 for 4. So that was a really good deal. Like I said, my other ones did just get dirty, but it's been 3 years and they've had a lot of different things in them. Listen, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to finish cleaning up. We'll run over there and look at all the stuff that's going to Goodwill. And I'm going to clean up and go get our packages. Next week we'll be taking them down St. Patrick's Day. So we may be putting some of those things in those packages in the house. Alright guys, Have a great weekend, a wonderful week next week. I'll see you guys on Monday. Love you.